I am still sore, so I don't know if I'm gonna lift heavy or not. Last time I was trying to see how much weight I can lift on squat because I did powerlifting in high school. The issue is the way that you do powerlifting, like I would work out twice a day and I gained muscle like so fast. I mean, the season was only like 3 months, I think, and I gained muscle like really, really fast. And the reason why I feel like was because in powerlifting you lift as much as you can. The reps aren't the normal like 12 3 times. It was like you start off at like 8, what you know you can do, but it's hard, and then you go from there to heavy, heavy, heavy until you're doing like 1 rep of something. And that's what helped me build my legs and my glutes. I wasn't eating good at that time, so you could see a lot of my muscle, but I still was like bigger because I did not fix my eating. My goal this year is to build back up that muscle but eat good to where you can really see how toned it is. And I really want to get abs this year. The top 4 up here are really easy because they just stay there, but I feel like the hardest is the lower abs. And also I just had a kid a year and a half ago. I was very lucky that I snapped back really fast. Yeah, that also plays into a role a little bit, but not really, because I don't really feel like it's any different than before. I forgot what I was saying there. Oh, okay, sorry. I lost my train of thought. So I do want to be careful when doing that. But basically the moral of the story is I was debating if I wanted to max out my reps today and kind of see what I am able to lift. But you also have to make sure you know what you're doing form-wise. I am going to wear this Nike top, sweats to it. This is literally the most gorgeous, like look at that. That is so pretty. Okay guys, we are about to go. Remember, if you want to try something new, if you're going towards one of your goals, or you're doing something that you usually don't do, but it's like you're trying to become a better person, there's always going to be someone that has something to say, because most people project onto others how they feel about themselves, what they think about themselves. You can't let what people say affect you that much. Like, you know, me as a person, I decide when I go through something bad. There's been times in my life where I have projected onto people and I have been toxic with people because of what I was going through internally and what I was experiencing at that time. Now that I am an adult, what happens to you does not give you an excuse to do the same. And there's 2 types of people: the person where they use all the trauma and everything that has happened to them to push them forward and to help them learn and gain wisdom and move forward with a better perspective. And then the opposite side, where they do nothing but complain about it. They become what they experienced, use that as an excuse to be just like whoever was in that experience that caused them that trauma. So it's very important to reflect on the choices you're making in life. And I feel like I'm really good at, one, I will always take accountability when I am wrong and when I know I made a mistake. Like here at this part of my life, I made a mistake and that was on me. It wasn't because, oh, all this trauma I went through and that's what caused me. No, I made that mistake. So I think it's very important to have accountability. What I would do as my old self would be, something bad goes wrong in my life, I'm going to react immediately. I'm going to be quick to anger, and just like things like that I have really worked through over the past 4 years, and it was extremely hard and not easy, and I still have a lot to do. And I also don't judge people for being in the spots that they are in. Does that mean I'm gonna have you around me? No, I might not have you around me if you're like negative, and I feel like there's a person in my life that always has something to say, bringing me down. And do I love that person? Absolutely. Do I realize they are like that because of all the trauma and things? Absolutely. But I also recognize that they choose to be that way. So, but I also don't judge. Like, you can't really judge people if they don't change, because changing is a lot harder than staying the same. So I don't know what I'm ranting about. Hopefully it's something that resonates with someone if anyone's watching this. Yeah, hopefully it resonates. I am going to go ahead and go to the gym.